Hey everybody out there, good day. My name is Danny Carruthers and I run the Regenamex Center. I'm here with Dr. Oliver Leon and we're going to break down a little bit of info today. So we're at the CMQ hospital and we're doing autistic treatments today with a family who's in from Australia. Okay, so I just want Dr. Oliver to explain the protocols that we implement with these people, okay, and why we're doing these protocols, and what the expected outcome is going to be after we do our regenerative medicine.
Hi, hello. So I'm Dr. Oliver Leon. So I'm the medical director of CV Cells and also work with Danny in Regenamex. So we were treating some kids with ASD and also with other kind of neuro things, and we are based on protocols and impact studies that are published also. But we try to do a stronger protocol from the lab and Dr. Fabian and me to be more contundent. So we have to do at least two ways. That it has to be IV plus the intrathecal. Why we do the intrathecal? It's to skip the blood-brain barrier because we go directly to the brain. So that's has performed by anesthesiologists in the OR. So we don't have a lot of risk. It's a low-risk procedure. And also we have to do the IV because most of the kids with ASD has more body issues like in the guts, in the stomach, or in the blood also. So we do at least 3 to 5 million per kilogram plus exosomes on the IV, and we add the IT weight to skip the blood-brain barrier. So that's how we treat them. They are looking for improvements and gains in the eye contact, the speech, the knowledge also, and they could learn a lot of things like letting the diapers, for example. It's a very common problem in that type of kids, and they could be able to learn more words and also make some sentence about the speaking. They could also get back to the school, or they can improve about the contact with other people. So, or also the phobias or the fears. They could be getting better in that field too.
Outstanding. So, is this a one-off, or the autistic patients, like the parents and the patients, they can expect to come back more? Or?
Yeah, it's a very good question. So the protocols to evaluate some response about the treatments,
right?
We have to complete at least 2 or 3 times with a gap between 4 and 6 months because that's the medial life of the stem cells in the body. But we are seeing the good results also in the first month. The first 4 weeks, the parents who can evaluate the evolution because they live with them, they could notice some improvements about the behavior and conduct of the kids.
That's awesome. I love that. So after we hit them a couple times over a year and we see the gains, the ongoing care, are they going to be doing stem cells for the rest of their life, or is it going to be every 8 months or a year, or do we have an understanding of how that plays out?
Yeah, it's another condition. You noted. It's up to the patients because they have to decide if they want to continue. But the advantages of doing this kind of therapies with allogeneic stem cells, and we have the best quality of stem cells in Latin America. Also, we are leaders in that as a lab. We could decide to stop the therapies, but they could do it because the stem cells never harm the body or do some damage. We always take advantage of the treatment. So if they want to do it maintenance treatment, like yearly only IV, it's good for them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. But basically the point is we're gonna do our regenerative medicine, right? We're gonna do the upper echelon of the protocols with very engineered cells, right? Like we use these total nucleated expanded mesenchymal stem cells from the lab. Like they're not autologous or allogenic cells. So like the day that we do the treatments with the patients, I order the cells from the lab and they're living in an incubator. All right, so like the cells are bar none the best cells in Mexico, and the production model, the way that they're produced is top notch. Best foot forward with all of these kids going through all their challenging conditions, and we've seen a wide array of results across the board.
So fortunately, we have a lot of success cases also in other disorders or diseases. We are working every day treating patients from all part of the world, and also we have great complements like the epibaric chamber that is a great booster for the cells too. Yep. Also, we have some, for example, when we treat adults, we could give them some cocktails in the IV with antioxidants and vitamins. So we have a lot of kind of treatments. If you want to make something personal as advisory, you have to send us your info and we could figure how we could help you. So,
right, let's get a hold of us, Danny G, Regenamex.com. Okay, so this is Dr. Ortiz. She's a pediatric anesthesiologist. She's applying
50 million total nucleated expanded Wharton's jelly mesenchymal stem cells from the cord. There's a mouthful. She's applying that right now intrathecally, right before your very eyes, guys. Yep.
Okay, now we're going to start with the IV treatment. The exons has to be first because they go faster. And then we're going to do the stem cells. The stem cells are 200 million, so we have to split it in at least 8 times because of the amount of cells, and we have to do it slow and gradually. These were the exosomes, they are done. So now we're going to apply the first shot of stem cells. We have 200 million in 16 ml. So. Have to do it slowly and gradually to avoid some kind of reaction. And that's it.
Yep, right there. Wharton's jelly mesenchymal stem cells from CB cells and the exosome. Hi guys, you can find the Regenamex ASD protocols and treatment journey down below in the description. Prayers and good luck to everybody. Adios for now.